Happy Singles Awareness Day! Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers, and this is Supercholatemilkshake. And, okay, yes, everybody knows what day it is. Okay. Don't rub it in if I'm still lonely. Yeah. Anyway, this is Valentine's Day. I'm still available. I'm still looking. And just to let you know, I'm straight, okay? So, basically, I'm looking for a girl. And I haven't found a girl yet. I'm still looking. Part of the reason is because of, well, mostly it's just my own fault. I know, some people are probably gonna be like, why? Why is it your own fault? Well, here's the thing. I can hardly talk to girls. I have a hard time doing it. Like, really. I don't know why, I don't know how, I just do. And it's a bit of a problem, basically, when it comes down to it. I mean, I try hard not to let it be, but sometimes it is. And sometimes it could just drive me absolutely nuts with the fact that, you know, I'm still available. Okay, yeah, this is kind of hard for me to talk about, okay? Because basically I have a very hard time talking to girls. Especially if it's like girls that I tend to like. Because, well, I don't know. I just usually do. Whenever I get up to a girl and I seem to like her, butterflies start flying inside my stomach. I want to talk to her. I want to say things to her. I want to tell her that, you know what, she looks good. And you know what, maybe we should hang out sometime. But sometimes it's like I deal with the fear of rejection, which I shouldn't. But I do. And also, I seem to have a bit of a hard time and a lack of confidence when it comes down to... I seem to have a bit of a lack of confidence in myself, I guess. Sometimes I really don't feel like I have that much to myself or anything else. And I think that's part of the problem right there. I mean, granted, I'm a guy that runs a YouTube channel, can write, can also program, can also do a little bit of mechanics, also happens to have a bit of knowledge about science, also happens to know... Also, can draw as an artist, can animate, can also do filmography. Well, has a bit of a mild knowledge in filmography. Blah. And also, man, I don't know why I don't think so much of myself, but I guess I just do. I feel like I'm a pathetic waste. I guess that may be a part of the depression thing, but really, I don't know. I couldn't tell you for the life of me. But as far as I know, and as far as I am concerned, I haven't been able to talk to girls because I really don't think too much of myself. Sometimes I really don't think I'm that special or unique. And sometimes I really don't think that I'm the type of guy that they're looking for. And I mean, I shouldn't be worried about that because, you know, I'm not looking for the perfect girl either, okay? I mean, like, seriously, I'm not looking for a girl where everything's going right in her life, or everything is perfect for her, she looks perfect, you know, that sort of thing. Because you know what? If she was perfect, why on earth would she ever need you? I mean, that's a really good question to ask. Like I said, I'm not looking for, like, a perfect girl, and I'm not looking for a perfect relationship either. Because to tell you the truth, what relationship is perfect? I mean, the last time I checked, almost every relationship was pretty much imperfect. I mean, perfect on the surface, but imperfect when you got into the more intricate details. And, I mean, yeah, even the people who seem perfect for each other have some kind of imperfection down below. And, you know, you can't escape that. You just can't escape that. Arguing is a good, healthy part of a relationship, and sometimes just because you argue with your spouse or your girlfriend or whatever doesn't necessarily mean that your relationship is going wrong. But, you know, I mean, if you argue too much with your girlfriend or your spouse or anything like that and it escalates to fighting, usually, then yes, I would definitely walk out of that relationship. Though, honestly, I'm not trying to encourage wrong things, because if you're happy with them, then you're happy with them. Just stick around with them. Man, this video is turning into a bit of a relationship advice video, but coming from a guy who's never really had any kind of romantic relationship. Anybody want to get into how weird my life is? Because, yeah, my life takes a cake for being weird. But, that's the thing. Like I said, don't expect a perfect relationship, and I don't expect a perfect relationship either, because to tell you the truth, I don't expect her to be perfect either. Even if she has the looks. She has the kind-hearted, tender sweetness, and the adventure-like attitude that I would love to have. That doesn't necessarily mean that she's perfect. But I'm okay with that. I am perfectly fine with that, okay? I'm not looking for I'm not looking for the perfect girl. I am not looking for any kind of perfection in a girl whatsoever. Because, you know, it's that perfectionism that really kind of drags the experience of any kind of relationship down. Don't dive into a relationship expecting this guy to be everything that you dreamed of. Because he isn't. Don't dive into a relationship expecting that girl to be everything that you dreamed of. Because she isn't. Or that transgender. I don't care. I don't judge. I don't spend time arguing genders or anything like that. Tell you the truth, this is just good advice to have when you go into any kind of relationship. And basically this is the advice I'm carrying with me. However, I still seem to have my own little problem where, honestly, I just have a hard time talking to girls and getting to know them a little bit. Well, no, not to getting to know them a little bit better, because I'm fine with that. I'm just having a hard time talking to girls and going like, you know, do you mind hanging out sometime or going out on a date or something like that? You know, that's the part that I seem to have. Or if you want to that's the part that I usually tend to have. Or if they're single. That's the $1 million question that I really have I don't know why I fear that question. I just do. But, yeah. Yeah. I do have a bit of a problem with, girls, talking to them, and relationships. And yes, this video kind of turned into a seminar with relationship advice, but tell you the truth, when it comes down to it, that's also kind of how I would expect it to. Because tell you the truth, I'm not expecting much. I'm just expecting, you know, a girl, if she wants to be cuddled, I'll cuddle her, and vice versa. And, you know, if she has any problems in her life, I can talk to her. Or she could talk to me if I have any problems, you know, something like that. And I mean, sure, we're not perfect, but, you know, who has to be? I mean, really, who has to be? And then, of course, also, when it comes down to it, maybe we'll sit down and decide maybe it's time to start our own little family and, you know, just have, like, a couple children. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much all I would like from life. And, I mean, well, from somebody else. I mean, I don't know if that's asking too much, but, still, you know, just something soft, easy going, and fun for the both of us. I mean, honestly, we can go on adventures together too. Sometimes we can just go see the world or something like that. Even if we can't necessarily leave our own house, we'll still try to do whatever we can to see the world and meet new people and do that other stuff too. Because, you know, I feel like that would be fun. I mean, I feel like that would be an adventure. I feel like that would be worthwhile. And you know what? If I'm experiencing it with her, who cares what we do? I mean, seriously. I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking for. It would be soft, sweet, sultry, and beautiful. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm absolutely nuts for thinking something like this? Or would you think that's actually fairly fun too? And granted, I know it's not going to be a perfect relationship. I'm not expecting any perfect relationship. But let me know down in the comments what you think. And hey, if you're new here, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Superchocolatemilkshake, signing off.